Mom with my flight schedule.
Amelia!
Yes?
Miss Earhart! Amelia Earhart!
Yeah?
Can I do an interview with you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if my film crew films this?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. This is Beth Hall reporting live from Oakland, California. Amelia Earhart, the pilot, is standing right next to me, about to take off on her worldwide adventure. How are you, Amelia?
I'm very good, thank you.
Some people here want to know, how did you get started flying planes?
Well, I went to the Iowa State Fair and I saw my very first airplane, and from that day on I was very interested in airplanes.
Could you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Well, when I was little, I went to a fair and it was full of rides, and I saw my first roller coaster, and I really badly wanted to go on it because it was so interesting and it looked really fun. But my parents wouldn't let me because they said it was too dangerous. So when I got back from the state fair, I built my very own roller coaster in my backyard, and it was very fun, but the first ride I had ended up to be my last ride. My parents hired some men to tear it down, so I couldn't go on it anymore.
I see. So, Amelia, some other people want to know, how was your flight across the Atlantic Ocean in an airplane?
Well, it was very fun, and it was also kind of scary, but it felt really good to be the first successful woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean.
So when did you get your first airplane?
On my 25th birthday, my parents gave it to me. It was a bright yellow airplane, and I named it Canary.
How did you decide on that name?
Well, my favorite color is yellow, and a canary is a bird that is yellow.
Well, what big flight are you going to do now?
The biggest flight in history.
And what is that?
The flight across the world.
So, why did you cut your hair?
Because I thought it would make me look more like a professional trained pilot.
So when did you take your first flying lesson?
On June 3rd, 1921.
What was your teacher's name?
Netta Snooky. Snook. Her nickname was Snooky.
So, did you have any college education?
Yes, I did.
Where did you go to school?
I went to college at Harvard University in Cambridge.
So, who did you get married to?
I got married to George Putnam, a very nice man, but he proposed to me 6 times, but then I finally said yes on the 7th time.
So, did you ever enter an airplane race?
Yes, I did. I entered a women's air derby. Even though I didn't come in first place, I came in 3rd place, and it was really fun.
So, why did you choose to do a flight around the world?
Because I thought it would change history. I thought it would make history, and I also thought it would change the world.
Well, that is very interesting, Amelia. So, how long do you think this flight is going to last?
About a month.
So, don't you think this flight is dangerous? I mean, how do you feel about this trip?
I think this trip is very dangerous, and I don't know if I'm going to survive it, but I'm very scared, but I'm also really happy to be doing it.
Did you do any other job other than being a pilot?
Yes, I did. I was a nurse in a military hospital during the war.
That's very interesting, Amelia. It was a pleasure being with you. I hope you have a great adventure and make history.
Well, adventure is worthwhile.
Bye-bye!
Bye! Epilogue. Amelia Earhart vanished out of thin air on July 2nd, 1937, while flying over the Pacific Ocean. She will be remembered forever.